Yo, yo, yo! Welcome, folks, and thank you for joining me. Today, I'm playing Horace, and we're carrying on with our adventures. Those of you that have seen the previous video will recall that we had quite an exciting time. We rescued the blind man's cat, we saved a family from a burning house, and we've had new software installed which has made us a captain of a boat. And that is where we pick up today's story. We are heading to the mainland to explore that area. So without further ado, let's crack on and see where the second part of chapter 3 takes us. Captain Horace.
I took the fisherman's boat to the mainland. The fisherman was right. Everything was in pieces.
Oh dear.
Everything had been destroyed.
Oh no.
I docked the boat in some ruins. They must have once been a town.
Gosh, all this electricity everywhere. Crumbly rocks. Right. No. I think we've pretty much hit almost every bit of electricity on this part so far, haven't we, Horace? Oh, no, sorry. Oh! Oh! What did I do and how did I do it? I don't know. How cool is that? Can I jump that? Oh no, you can't jump that, Mummy. It'd be silly. Look, that's blocking your way. That's blocking your way. Wait. Let's jump to there. That's where we go. Oh, Mama just had a moment. Yes, that's where you go. And then you zap that. And then you go this way. Oh my God, why did I not think of that 15 minutes ago? Because you're a plum, Mama, that's why.
The huge door was sealed shut. I wasn't sure how to get inside. The huge door was sealed shut.
Yeah, we've got it. We've got it,
I
Horace.
wasn't sure how to get inside.
I understand.
I wasn't sure what to do with this machine.
Where do we go now? Can we climb down ladders? I'm not sure we'd need to be honest. Alright, let's... Oh, no, it's zapped. Oh, what? All the way back here? I don't know why I've come back this way. I feel I may have missed something. I'm going back on the boat. That was just too traumatic.
I took the fisherman's boat to the old land's estate.
Let's go back. Oh, that was just traumatic. Hello, birdies. I'm not sure if I've been in this room. Let's have a look. Basketball. Don't think we've been in this room. Maybe this is where we need to be. Let's have a look. Anything happening on there? Let's go through this door.
It was locked. I would need a key to open it.
I thought the old dude gave you a key. We need a key for that gate. Brilliant. Where is the key for that gate? Let's have a look inside the house. Keep an eye open for keys. Key we have unlocks that door, but not the other one. Why is that? And was there something else in here that I've missed? Paranoid now about missing something. Oh! What? This is a new room. Okay. Really not sure how I got into here, but righto. There's like a jumpy thing here. This is a room I've missed completely. Go. Like that. Fabulous. Now we need to... How do we get there? Wait, okay, I remember. It rotates and then we do a jump. Got it. That took me a while to work out in the previous video. I was a little annoyed with myself that I hadn't worked that out beforehand. Where are we at now? This looks like a room we may have been in before, as there's no rubbish. Yes, it is. Let's go back to this burning house. Is there something here that we need? No, that's the boat. Where do I get a key from for that room? Somehow we started off here and ended up at the other end. So what have I missed here? Well, it's pretty conclusive that that area is done. We're going to have to go back to the other land then. There's nothing else here, no one to talk to. Let's go to the other place. Look, there's a door down there. Bottom left. How do we get to that door? Is that where the door is? Can't really see. Possibly. Ah. No. Ah. Maybe this is what we need to do. Fabulous. Through here then.
Confronted by
Okay, we've got a fat old dog now. Lovely.
Pleased to see me.
Hello, dog. Oh,
Suddenly, three men appeared holding
No.
large guns,
what?
or at least two men and what looked to be a pregnant woman. Incredibly, it was Mr. Silton.
Oh,
I
hi,
thought you'd
Silton.
been shut down, he said. I mean, it's been years. I'm not really sure what happened, I replied. I then told him about me cleaning a million things. He laughed and said, nothing changes.
Ha ha ha. Ah,
He
pull
then
my
showed
finger.
me into what was surprisingly a really nice house.
Oh, with guns.
Please excuse my husband, said the pregnant lady. I'm Edwina.
Hello,
but
Edwina.
everyone calls me Eddie.
Hi,
I
Eddie.
believe you know this idiot. And that's Preston. We've met, said the small man.
Have
it
we?
was me that delivered that thing, remember? All you used to deliver was weed, mumbled Mr. Silton as he put the dog dish on the floor.
Okay.
And I was there that night, when this twat was off his face on mushrooms.
Ah,
Thanks for letting me and the dog stay, by the way.
the naked guitarist.
Yeah, well, we like the dog, said Mrs. Silton. And I suppose I've got you to thank for us meeting. What were you giving Barry those dodgy magic mushrooms? She pulled out an old photograph. It was one that Heather had taken the night I had saved Mr. Silton.
Oh yes, chapter 2. I remember it well. Ah, are you remembering, Horace? Oh, don't cry. You'll go
It
rusty.
reminded me of everyone else, so I asked what had happened to them. Mr. Silton said Alice had a small place in the countryside.
Nice.
The professor had holed up in one of the old man's factories. Mr. Deck was, believe it or not, now a presenter on the only state television channel. And Heather and her mother lived on a government compound where they both worked. I asked about the old man, surprised that Mr. Silton hadn't mentioned him.
Oh, he's dead, isn't he?
He's dead.
Yes, dead.
Said Mr. Silton. Sorry, I thought you knew.
Oh dear.
Anyway, said Mr. Preston, I thought you said that robot thing found the mushrooms for you, in that hoarder's manky old barn. Mr. Silton looked embarrassed. Well, said Mrs. Silton, I guess we've got you to thank for getting us together then. Time for bed, I think, said Mr. Silton. Make yourself comfy, and we'll see you in the morning.
Okie dokie. Thanks. Good night. Home is where the heart is. Chapter 4. Finding a way home.
The next day, I thought it might be a good time to ask about the war, judging by the look on everyone's faces. It wasn't. Well, the war, said Mr. Silton. Barry interrupted his wife. Can I see you for a minute? And dragged Mr. Silton out of the room, leaving me with Mr. Preston. All of a sudden, Mr. Silton appeared. How about a tune-up, he said. Mrs. Silton started to make some food, and Mr. Preston was playing with the dog, leaving me to chat with Mr. Silton. I said that I really wanted to see everyone else, but Mr. Silton said that it wouldn't be that easy. Traveling now, especially for a robot, is complicated.
Why's
Go
that
back
then?
to the house. You could even do some cleaning. Wait there and I'll work out a way to get you to each of them. I told him that I couldn't get into the main house because the hallway ceiling had collapsed. I have just the thing, said
have
Mr.
you?
Silton,
Is it the key?
as he pulled some sort of card out of his pocket.
Oh.
If you can get into the caves under the house, you can use this security pass to get into the old man's laboratories. You can get into the main house that way.
Right.
I was so excited I would be able to get back into my old room. I said thanks and made my way to the front door. Also, I think you might be able to help us out, said Mr. Silton.
With mushrooms by any chance?
We'll meet up back at the old man's house in a couple of days. You head there and we'll see you soon.
Okie dokie. So folks, this brings me to the end of today's video. Thanks so much for watching. I'd appreciate it if you would hit the like button for me and subscribe if you've not done so already. Hopefully, in the next video recording, we'll be able to get into that room with an elusive key that might appear at some point during this story. Fingers crossed. Until next time, ciao for now.